Hi guys, so today I am doing a Thanksgiving design with some decals I found with leaf patterns and Thanksgivings and turkeys. Now obviously I have sped the beginning of this video up by about ×5 because I was speaking as I was going, but then the video ended up being like half an hour of me ranting, so I've wiped the volume and I'm just doing a voiceover. So I'm going to go in with this cream one by Canni, and I'm going to do 2 coats of that. And then I can't decide between the colours, but I end up going with the crème brûlée by Madame Glam. This only needs 1 coat because it goes on beautifully. But it is coming up to Thanksgiving for those of you in America. And I seem to have quite a few of American watchers, so when I came across the decals in my box, I thought I would give a set a go. And I'm wondering how you all celebrate Thanksgiving. Do you have big family meals? Do you go out? Do you just sod the world and order in takeaway for the day? It's not something we celebrate over here, so I'm curious as to how you all celebrate it. And what do you like for your meals and your sides? Right, I'm just cutting out some decals. I'm going to cut out a whole bunch of leaves because I'm going to layer those for a leaf that's going to look like a pile, no, for a nail that's going to look like a pile of leaves. I definitely want the Happy Thanksgiving blessings, and I definitely want the turkey on a nail as well. And I just wanted to refer back to one of my other videos. If you watched it, I did a video with a knitting pattern, you know, where you sprinkle acrylic or glitter on. I didn't explain it well enough in the video, which is entirely my fault. And somebody messaged me to ask why the design disappeared when they top coated at the end. So what you do, and I've written it back in the description on that one as well, I obviously cut that bit out, which is my fault when I was moving clips. But you do your base design colour, so say pink. You then matte top coat that pink. Then you draw on your design with the more pink, you know, the raised bit. And on that you will sprinkle your acrylic or your glitter and then cure it and then dust it off. You do not top coat again because the acrylic powder and the glitter seal it in. You don't need to. But as somebody else messaged and asked, what do you do if you don't have anything to sprinkle or sugar it as it's called? To which my answer is you do your base colour, which is your pink. You matte top coat that, or shiny top coat if you want a shiny nail. I just personally prefer matte, it's just personal choice. You would then use a fine liner brush to do the knitted pattern. You would cure it straight away. And then on a palette, you would either put your matte or your shiny top coat. And then you would use the same fine liner brush and you just draw over that raised design to keep it raised. And then cure that straight away again. And you do not need to top coat the full nail because the top coat will flood into the gaps and it will mask your design. But yeah, I just wanted to clear that up because obviously I didn't explain it right in the first video. So I apologise to those of you that have tried and not got the results you wanted if it's because I've not explained it properly. So I thought while I was doing this video and you were just watching me stamp on my decals, that I would try to clear that up for you, for any of you if you're still watching more videos. So back to Thanksgiving. Over here, pumpkin isn't a thing. We use it for like Halloween and that's about it. And for years I've seen pumpkin pie recipes and other recipes. And I've tried a few. And my God, they're god-awful when I make them. Or it's just an acquired taste you need to grow up with. I'm not quite sure. But there's a food blogger website that I like to follow. I've been following it for years. It's Sugar Spun Run. And she has a ton of pumpkin recipes. So I went on Amazon, ordered some tinned pumpkin puree, Because again, not something you really find in the supermarkets over here in England. And I had a crack at some recipes, and the other week I did pumpkin snickerdoodle cookies, pumpkin cookies, and pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. And the results were freaking awesome. Totally understand the pumpkin thing now. And I gave them out to everybody to try. And some are like, what's that taste? It's really nice. Or this is different. This is nice. I really like it. Some I told beforehand it was pumpkin. Some I didn't. They were all shocked when I did say it was pumpkin. Then you had the odd few that I'd refused to try it because there was pumpkin in it. But everybody liked them. So you should definitely check out our website, by the way. It's Sugar Spun Run. But yeah, really, really nice. But that stuff is like almost £4 a tin over here. So I ordered a bunch when I found them on Amazon. Now I am just adding a base coat to this to seal it in before I do a top coat. And if any of your decals overlap on the outer edges because they're too big, do not worry about it. Just bend them under like I did a bit earlier on. And after you are top coated, you can just run a file and it'll be completely fine because it'll just, disintegrate with the file. Now you don't need to put a base coat layer on before a top coat because in most instances they will stay. But I have seen a few nail techs do it. So I did give it a try to see if it makes any difference. With nail decals, I don't think it particularly does. With stickers, however, it does because you need that extra layer. I've also found if you can do this design with stickers as well. I've done a similar one with stickers. Having the extra layer over the stickers stops them from peeling as well. I found that rubber base coats are quite good because they're thick. Now, I decided my outer two nails looked really plain and boring compared to the other ones. So I am cutting out a little pumpkin pile and a little set of acorn piles just to frame the top and bottom corners just so they're a little more included. I've not really told you much about these nails, have I? I've just ranted the entire way through. But that is my pile of leaves and my little turkey. Do you know, it's absolutely freezing today. When I was trying to film, Chippy was being a nuisance, so I am now stood in the kitchen doing a voiceover while he runs around the garden because at least he's being quiet. Because otherwise you're going to have to contend with the goddamn squeaky penguin again. Now, I have some more videos coming up because I woke up today, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning, with ideas bursting out my butt that I want to do. There is a nail tech on Instagram I've been watching that does some really unreal nails, and I'm going to attempt to do a recreation of some of them. They're Christmas themed. I just need to see if I have the stuff to do it. I think I do, but it's just finding it. And then I've got some other Christmas design ideas. That'll be tutorials. I've got some cute Christmas characters like reindeer and penguins that are really simple and easy to draw. And I have some non-character designs as well, like the knitted design was, that are hopefully nice and easy, like 3D baubles and things. But I plan to do quite a few Christmas ones because there's quite a few Christmas designs I learned early on to decorate nails with that had, like maximum impact, but were really easy for a beginner to do. So I've just put base coat down and a bit of one of my glitters. This one's just like a mix of gold and bronze and silver and chocolate browns, and it's a multi-mix, so you've got tiny bits and hexes. And I'm just adding little bits just to add sparkle to the nail so it's not as flat. Not a needed step. I just like to use glitter whenever I have the option. So that is curing. And I am going to shiny top coat and matte top coat because some designs look nice in different lights. But as you can see, like with the shiny, can you see like the white lines where the light catches it? So I found that quite a lot of nail techs seem to matte top coat their nails because it stops that effect, especially if you're trying to photograph them. So I'm going in now with the matte top coat. I did think I preferred shiny actually until the matte top coat came out, and then I most definitely preferred that one. But we are nearly finished now. So thank you all for watching. Please leave me a like, and if you're enjoying my videos or this is your first one, you want to see some Christmas designs, then press the subscribe button and the little bell, because I plan to have quite a few coming out. Some tutorials and some just videos like this that don't really teach you much, but they're still fun to watch. And thank you all for watching. It means a lot that you all support my channel and enjoy what I'm showing you, and attempting to teach you in some cases, because not all my videos turn out the way I expected them to go at the beginning. Some of them are failures because everybody makes mistakes and nobody gets it right to begin with, and I just like to show that fact. And that matte top coat's just gone into cure. I left this clip at real time rather than fast forwarding it, but at least it's not like a half an hour long video. I think from the looks of it, it's about 14 minutes. But let me know how you all like to celebrate Thanksgiving and your favourite recipes and sides. And if you have any tips on American desserts like pumpkin pie that we just do not get over here, and apparently can't make over here, not in my case anyway. And what are your favourite traditions? But thank you all for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Just keep waiting and the nail tips will come out of the Nuka in a minute and you can see what they look like matte. But thanks guys, see you soon.